What if I told you a man who once lived as royalty in Nigeria, faced poverty on the streets of New York, and eventually became a U.S. Navy SEAL, actor, and author?
When I look at every aspect of my life, even where I'm at today, it's unexpected. You know, it's like, how did this happen? But wasn't my plan, you know.
This is Remi Adelek's remarkable journey, a story of privilege, tragedy, redemption, and extraordinary resilience. Keep watching, because his story might just change how you view your own. Remi Adeleke was born in Nigeria into a life of comfort and privilege. His father, a wealthy businessman and respected Nigerian chief, provided Remi with a life of luxury and status.
My family had everything. We had cars and nannies and drivers. My mom, she didn't want for anything. We traveled the world, and it was a good life early on.
But at age 5, tragedy struck when his father suddenly died, plunging the family into turmoil.
And when my father died, we went from rich, having absolutely everything, to poor, like literally not a nickel to our name.
With all their wealth stripped away by corrupt forces, Remi and his family fled to the United States in search of safety and a new beginning. However, the American dream quickly turned into a harsh reality. Now living in the Bronx, Remi faced poverty, crime, and the daily fight for survival. The transition from royalty to hardship was drastic and devastating. As a teenager, he became involved in theft and drug dealing and faced frequent run-ins with the law. His future looked bleak, but Remi knew he wanted something better deep down.
When this movie by the name of Bad Boys came out, which was directed by Michael Bay, that was the first movie I remember seeing where there were two heroes who looked like me, and they weren't playing thugs or gangsters or drug dealers, but instead they were playing heroes who were essentially running, gunning, and saving the day. A year later, Michael Bay's second film, The Rock, came out, and that was the first time I was exposed to Navy SEALs. And I was just blown away by this portrayal of men who were coming out of the water and going into this place to go sacrifice themselves to save others. That really resonated with me, and I thought if I was to ever turn my life around, that's what I would do.
Desperate to escape his dangerous lifestyle, Remi made a life-changing decision to join the U.S. Navy. It was here he discovered the Navy SEALs, America's elite warriors. Determined to change his fate, Remi endured the brutal trials of SEAL training, known as BUD-S, famously one of the toughest programs in the world. Through incredible mental strength and perseverance, Remi overcame extreme challenges, completing his training and becoming a full-fledged Navy SEAL. The lessons learned through pain, discipline, and brotherhood transformed him completely.
It fulfilled me because, you know, here I was, you know, having come from this environment where I saw a lot of people picked on and jumped, and now being able to take that and be the person standing in the gap, that meant a lot to me.
After his military career, Remi Adeleke continued defying limits, finding success as an actor, appearing in films like Transformers: The Last Knight. He shared his incredible life story in his powerful memoir, Transformed, inspiring thousands with his message of hope, perseverance, and faith. Today, Remi travels the world, motivating others to overcome obstacles, embrace their challenges, and believe in their potential, no matter their circumstances. Remi Adeleke's story teaches us that our past doesn't define us, our choices do. Whether born into privilege or poverty, every person holds the power to rewrite their own story. Remi reminds us that resilience, faith, and determination can transform tragedy into triumph. If Remi Adeleke's story inspired you, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more powerful stories of overcoming odds. Comment below. What inspired you most about Remi's journey? Thanks for watching, and never stop believing in your power to transform.